proof. Well, it's probably a diminishing return, Dan Algie, isn't it? It's probably good enough now not to get any problems from the airlines. You can't 100% eliminate problems out of security. Well, we've got a bigger problem coming, and that's this. According to this, we're going to have no flights unless they suddenly mysteriously pick up. I mean, airline satisfaction is pretty good. You know, when you're losing money, the immediate problem is that some of the things have stopped. It's always the way.
Could it be that the planning is dropping due to no parking garages?
Nah. It's started since I turned the baggage on. It's related to the baggage somehow. I don't know why, but well, I could turn the baggage system off, but you know. And what was that? One more thing, remote stands. To maximize space in your airport stands aren't connected to a terminal, can be built. Remote stands operate the same as stands connected to a terminal, but will require a few additional steps. Auto check-in. I mean, could be. You're too expensive because of the luggage handling. How do you know that? How do you know this? Like, is there a report I can read that says this? Also, stand 20 keeps doing this weird thing. I'm going to load it back in and just see if it flushes something through. The number of flights per airline is high and satisfaction go to think the game is pushing for more medium aircraft. Well, it's not that simple. The problem is if you want aircraft to come this way, then what you've got is arriving aircraft going that way and departing aircraft going that way. You've then got a conflict on the taxiway. At the moment, this is a single loop. Apart from when they dip into here and come out again. But it's a single loop. If we start backtracking this way, we're going to get problems. Which is why I've designed it so that we've got terminals. The other way around it is to not have another terminal and just have remote stands. We could just have a bunch of stands over here that are remote and just ferry passengers to them. But it's not the medium that's worrying me, though. It's the small stuff. Look, why has it suddenly died? 911 Nut, thank you for gifting a sub to Nitro Nox. Welcome back, Nitro. Luke, thank you for gifting a sub to Neverine. Welcome back, Neverine. You can check what consumes in terms of money. Maybe we just have to like do something to encourage smaller commercial stuff. I don't know. Just lower the price of fuel a bit. Small aircraft. Just try bringing that down, see what happens. Problem is, there aren't any other airline contracts that you can get that bring in small aircraft. It's a bit annoying like that. I mean, if the game's not going to tell me what's wrong, I can't really fix it, can I? That's the thing. Well, I just did drop the landing fee. Small aircraft have a lower landing fee now. It's not really helping. It's just bizarre. Unless it's just the auto check-in desk. You know, I don't understand why, but if that's putting off the small airlines, I mean, it doesn't make any difference. It's the passengers, right? But I've not used the debug menu now. I think I dropped the wrong fuel price. I dropped the small aircraft landing fee. And then I dropped Jet A1, which is the normal fuel for commercial flights. Don't forget the small aircraft landing, there are commercial flights. I don't see why an airline company would be bothered about the check-in process. People are actually buying from this shop. Spa. I need to get the overnight report and see what the finances are doing. Feels like making a lot of money, turn on the baggage system, game just suddenly starts moving up a gear and going, oh, you don't need small flights anymore. Like the baggage system is one of the things that it uses as a trigger to push you into medium. Venom, we've got loads of capacity, look. Insane amounts of capacity now. This was full, turned on baggage, not full. I almost feel like we could prove it. I almost feel like we could just turn off baggage and just see what happens. Jeez, how many rampages do we need? Well, the baggage handling fee is just on... We could lower it, but... I just don't know. Okay, this is getting derpy, look. 22 ramp agents, 4 jobs available, says we have a shortage. Being on the airline level, you have max planes 2 stars and 50 or so. I don't know. I thought we had 100% rating, 100% rating, 100% rating, 100, 100. Like everybody is ecstatic. I just, you know. I'm very confused. Some planes need specific trucks to load the baggage from the ground to the plane. You need a truck to carry it to the plane, others to load it. Well, let's watch what happens. So at the moment, he's just moving it by hand, isn't he? I didn't buy any belt loaders for the small planes. He's just doing that with it. Donut, there aren't any available. There's literally 2 contracts for small planes in the game. I don't think there is a belt loader that we need to get. Right, let's see what they do. So, they're all sat here. What was the tarmac paint again? I can't remember which tab it's under. Weather update. The sun is coming out. 3 a.m. Really? All right, Chris. Have a good one. I can't remember which tab it is to get the paint for the tarmac. It's under some stupid place. Decorations, no. Templates. Ugh. Floors, walls, doors, windows, trash can, blah, 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 blah. Same tab as parking lot. So that would be under infrastructure, maybe. Service road, public road. Don't want an actual road, do I? Or the outside one. Taxi foundation, taxi path. Waste depot. There it is. Right there. Concrete tile. Yikes. Yep, the stands are just empty now. Yeah, I've had a few emergencies. All but the first one got dealt with. It's just the in-game music for him. It's just a bit of background noise. Yeah, now he's loading the aircraft, but there's no belt loader. Canada and Iceland there. They're all medium. I reckon we get an extra 1,300 with a couple of donuts. Let's see, Iberia offers small, and Lufthansa offers small. They're the only ones that offer small. baggage truck shortage. 9 hired, 4 jobs, 4 available. Why is that a shortage? H45 is delayed by an hour. Is that the one that's got a baggage problem? That's that one. We'll hire a couple more. Yeah, maybe they're broke. I don't know. Vlad, thank you for 11 months. It's still delayed. Can't get enough ramp agents, guys. Do you have repair stands that is automatic? I don't know. If you've got service technicians, then they kind of go around fixing things. But they don't seem to have a lot to do. Our current airport rating for the day has been 91%, and our average airport rating is 89. GA is up in the 80s, 90s. Passengers like it. Baggage system. Baggage incorrectly destroyed 2. 2? I mean, 2 out of 1,253 is not a bad ratio, but even so, you would kind of hope that was approaching 0. I guess, I mean, I don't know. It's got to be false positives, isn't it? Can't be anything else. Name of the airport's Mozzarella International. Incidents, none. That is a really low number. Really rubbish gamer, thank you, 29 months. Maybe we need to start getting the parking going. Which will be down here somewhere. I mean, the airport's got bigger and bigger, and this has kind of worked out just fine. Jones 2 AM, good night, mate. Thanks for watching. The question now is, how do we route cars in? We could have them go down here and then just drop them down. If you take cars in this way, kind of want to get them out that way. I think we can do it. Dave Mates 4, thank you for 79 months. Tier 2, thank you, Dave. Infrastructure, let's have a look at parking. Public parking lot. Oh, I didn't need to build all that scumbaggery. Okay, let's drop the road down first. So let's see, public road tunnel down. Yikes. That is massive. See, it's going to try and do that as a two-way road, isn't it? It's got 2 lanes, but I only want it one way, really. Yeah, maybe. I think that was right, actually. Public road tunnel down. From here. And then we want a public road tunnel up. Here. There we go. You can't connect that close to the edge of the map, I believe. I may be wrong. We shall see. Engine, it's not finished drawing it properly, yeah. Once it draws it, you'll see. If I've done it right, it should go down and then down to there, you see. It's got to go down 2 levels. And then what we should be able to do is filter this road here. Hopefully. You never know with this game. At the very least, you should be able to put one-way signs on it. Like that. And then we can say non. So person cars only. That stops anybody going in there that isn't a person car. And then we just got to get them to the parking lots and out again. So I'm hoping we can just do a single road loop or something. we'll see how it goes. And then from that, we can put public parking lots. So like that, maybe. The other thing is like how they get from here into the terminal building. Let's just do it with one initially and try and figure it out. I presume you need some kind of... I don't know. Can you just put a sidewalk thing down? Or do we need foundation at this point? Do that and then don't know. He didn't put toilet here. And then maybe some lighting. We'll see. They can't walk underground, you need foundation. If I needed foundation, then it wouldn't have let me build it, surely. That's annoying. Someone just parked and walked. Well, they can't because I need foundation, lol. That's a bit annoying, I've got to say. That's very annoying. I hate it when they do that snapping thing. To make sure people don't go the wrong way. Last time I built one of these, last time I played the game, it wasn't really that popular. They didn't tend to use it that much. Maybe the pathing's better. I don't know. How do I... Can you not reverse this? Set as staff only. Like, I want them to go that way, not that way. Can you not change it? That's really annoying. Is he going to go all the way here, then going to do that? It's a bit odd. That was so random. He went down here, then down there, then left, which is the wrong way, and then into that. There's such scumbags. I swear you need one-way signs absolutely everywhere in this game. You're not doing that. Look, see what I mean? Take the shortest route. I know. It's the simplest way to code, isn't it? Nah, they're too close for long term. Need to further ones away will be long term. To get some more lighting down here though. Put one-way arrows absolutely everywhere. Floodlight greatly illuminates the surroundings. Make sure they don't fall over. Safety first. Middle parking left side has no connection on the sidewalk. Okay, fix it in a minute. Right, which one? Middle. This side. Okay. Right, so we'll make that one as a staff only. And we'll make that one. Wait, that's weird. This is a long-term parking lot. There you go. So those two are long-term. That's staff. The rest are normal. I'd probably set that as a long-term as well. I mean, there's cars in there. They're using it. Did we solve the mystery of the missing flights? Kind of. It's not as bad or as good as it used to be. We reduced the cost of the small flights, and that's helped a little bit, I think. Renegotiated the contract. It may have been the contracts are coming to an end and the flights fizzled out because the contract stopped. It could have been that. The thing I don't like is these people have to walk all the way around there. But hey, that's what you get for long-term parking, eh? Suck it up, Buttercup. How much we're charging? Parking fees. $10 for short-term. $5 for long-term. I mean, come on. You know. Driving here. The stream overlay interferes with the game's UI. Dude, the stream overlays interfere with every single game you play. And every game you play has different overlays. You either have no overlays whatsoever, or you've got to put up with some amount of overlay interference. Walkinators in the car park. They want to look. They can just get the bus in. If they want to, you get the bus or something, or a taxi. You can be on the door. If you want to drive, you got to walk a little bit. Flight from stand down is running late. The question is, why? Probably a ramp agent staff shortage. They are not cheap. $8. You can go. Not paying 20. 16, we'll take that. 17 and 18. Have a team of UI designers to make custom graphics. Yes, but you need custom graphics for every game. Because every game has different problems. Like if you play City Skylines, you've got a bar at the top to deal with as well. Jarrett, thank you for 63 months. Hacks. Let's get a franchise back in here. Relay. Channel SA. There we go. Let's go with them. Chanel. I should say. Chanel. How dare I call Chanel Channel? We've almost got 1 million. Right, let's sack a few people. Keep it working on something that allows overlays preset to a game so that when you boot up a game, it auto-adjusts your overlay to fit the GUI. That will work for people like me on a single system. It wouldn't work on streamers using a dual system because your game overlay is being done on a different PC, so it can't detect the game you're running. But yeah. It's not an easy problem to solve. Jarrett Parsons, thank you for 63 months. I don't know how to say your name, by the way. Is it Dysonatore or Dysonatore? Is it Italian or something? But thank you for 14 months. Dysonator? Dysonator? Dysonator. So it's Dyson? Yeah? Dysonator. Does it mean something? Think of a dinosaur, right, okay. Is it related to dinosaurs or Dyson? James Dyson invented the dinosaur. Dyson's your surname as well as just a nickname. Oh, okay. Dyson at all, right. Fair enough. A lot of people, when they make a Twitch name, a lot of people just, you know, come up with random stuff, but other people come up with things, and there's usually a story behind it, kind of, you know. Apart from the obvious, like, I don't know, Jack Black 23 or Jack Black 74. Like, the 74 is probably the year they were born, and the name's Jack Black, right? But there are sometimes names that are a bit more of a story. A bit of a story. See? There you go. There's a story. I knew it. A friend of yours is James Dyson's pilot. Can you fly him back from Singapore to the UK and tell him he should be here, not over there? There's a 108 million year long story behind your name. Yours is the character from Gladiator. Oh, Maximus Meridius. What was his name? Maximus Decimus Meridius or something. Reads the game, the config, and move elements. Interesting. Yo, we broke 1 million. Economy report, 281,000 profit. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Do you think we should just like do some remote stands or push out like another Walkinator terminal type thing? Or should we just build a restaurant? The amount of time we've got. Maybe we'll just try and do a restaurant. Not done that for a while. Don't know how popular it'll be. We can do some more planes another time. It's working okay though. It's ticking along. Don't know why you guys are here. I swore I told you not to be there. Wait. Connection not possible. Interesting. Yours is a misspelled hello. You name yourself after an anime character who was named after a historical person's nickname. What's that? Inuchiyo. Sounds very Japanese. Your username's from a song called Club Villain from a band called The Martian. This is hilarious. I don't think we can put the pub down. Pub's wanted a kebab place as well. Your legit last name is Bond and 16 is your soccer jersey number. Brilliant. Bondo 16. You chose your name because a 12-year-old idiot 13 years ago. Lol. Sock you. That's why you have delays. All your luggage cars are stored behind miles away from your stands. Dude, I literally told them not to be there. I don't get it. I mean, these aren't the luggage ones either. These are the air stairs. I don't know why they... I told them to be here. And they keep parking down here. Look, vehicle, sign. connection not possible. What's going on? Have I drawn the incorrect road or something? Rob Gold. This is really my name. Boring, really. Fiji water, named after a literal bottle of water. This is hilarious. Beth Gimble. My name is a silly name I made up for my daughter years ago. Just a nonsense name that sounded funny. Omega Chobus, thank you for subbing. Zugoku is my full name, but it's full, but maybe vehicles are on use. I guess. I mean, already assigned. Yeah, I get what you mean. Could be. I could put them there. Let's try that. Because if that's true, then I could assign them to this one. You created yours using a random generator. What? And it just came up with FMAFB, and you were like, yeah, that's fine. Like, how many times did you click randomize before you stopped and went FMAFB? That's a good name. Chubbers is your nickname. Brilliant. Ultra Skills was given to me by Microsoft when I signed up to the Xbox. Interesting. First time around. I don't get why I can't move these. They're just crazy. But yeah, they could do with being a bit nearer. Right, let's quickly build a restaurant. Let's do it. Right, restaurant, food room. A massive area like that. Big restaurant. Gonna make lots of mega dollars. Food preparing items. Benches and appliances used in kitchens for food prep. Do you have to have a separate kitchen then? Stove. Stainless steel counter. Fridge freezer. Cooking station. And then a counter. A display fridge. Food counter. Empty countertop to frame a cafe or bar area with. Well, we can have... Actually, we can have this as the kitchen bit. Make that the food room as well. Wait, what? That has to be two different rooms. It's a bit complicated. Distinct relates to your past nightclub in Ipswich you frequented. And distinction. Rider refers to your love of roller coasters. Distinct Rider then became a DJ name for you for a while. Then it's stuck as a general social media name. That's hilarious. Tribble, mine is the most fearsome and dangerous creature I can think of. You see, I got a feeling yours was like D&D related. Like one of the characters you played called Tribble of Kerbanog or something. I guess we need like a food supplier contract and stuff, don't we? A countertop to display beverages. Display fridge, food counter. Can't get any help on it in the tutorial, I don't think. Isn't that from Monty Python? I don't know him. Is it? It might be. Right, fridge. It's a very small fridge. Come on. How many fridges do we need? Who knows? 5? 5 fridges, sounds good. Cooking station. Which way around does that go, I wonder? Let's have the cooking station. Multiple cooking stations. Start small, see how it goes. A stove. For the cook to prepare food. A cooking station needed for franchise staff to prepare and cook foods in restaurants. Wait a minute. What's the difference between that and the stove? One's for franchise staff. Joku, thank you for 13 months. You love Jaffa cakes. Don't know why about the numbers. Because you basically took your finger, put it on the 1 key, and then went to 8. Maybe it's still for the smaller restaurants. I honestly... Wait a sec. Do we have to... Oh, wait a sec. Franchise room. We can't just build a giant restaurant, can we? I'm doing this all wrong. Look, they want a cooking station. They want 2 cooking stations. Right, okay. Doing this wrong. Abort mission. Let's do this again. Let's do a McDonald's to start with. See how that goes. We won't bother to have doors. We'll just open the place up. Of course, that'll delete the secure zone as well. Don't forget to put in your recording streaming studio in this airport. Lol. AN, thank you for gifting 4 subs. Welcome, guys, to the Nut House. Thank you very much, AN. 3 brand new subs gifted. Please give him a thank you if you got one. SOS McDonald's. Okay, so if we click on that and then we say, what do McDonald's need? So they want, that's way big enough, 2 cooking stations and a cafe counter. 2 cooking stations. Right. Franchise. I think we need to sign some contracts to deliver food as well. Can't remember. Cooking station, 2 of them, wasn't it? Like 1,000 each. You can have 3 cooking stations. Or was it a cafe counter? Surely they mean cashier's counter. Cafe counter. It must mean a cashier desk. Otherwise it doesn't make any sense. I could squeeze 2 restaurants in this place, but I want to have somewhere for people to sit down. It's McDonald's. It's got to look right. No, that cashier counter's the right way. I'm sure it is. Because the little espresso machine's pointing inwards. See it? So you see like that? It's correct. Little cafe counter. Food counter. An empty food top to frame a cafe or bar area with. Okay, so they're happy to sign. Of course, it has to be red. You hear McSquirrels do a good burger. Lol. Oh, we need the right seating, don't we? Bench. Square table. Of course, they're going to get trapped against the wall, aren't they?
So's McDonald's, so's be aware of the Queen's mini burger.
Wait, what? SOS McDonald's. SOS beware of the Queen's mini burger. Let's do that. Then round chair. Let's do round chairs. Modern. Not very comfortable but practical around tables. Sounds like McDonald's. Look at that, the cheeky third seat they call it. No room for flowers in here. Right, McDonald's is open, pretty much. I thought we had to sign a contract though, some franchise thing. Let me look at the contracts again. Aviation food, catering food. I thought we needed something to do with catering food. Maybe not. Wait, what? Why are you walking away hungry? That's weird. Oh, that's for catering on the aircraft. I thought that's what airline food was. I think I read that wrong. Okay, that's fine. Well, we've got a McDonald's now anyway. I was hoping we'd have a big restaurant, but I don't think we can. Who else can we get then? Burger King, Starbucks, Wasabi. Wasabi pays pretty good, $7.20. Starbucks, look at that. We can't have another coffee place. That's outrageous. KFC, rent per hour is $17. Wait, they want to be in the middle of Mozzarella International and they want to rent that space for $17 per hour? What are they smoking? Should we put Burger King opposite McDonald's just to annoy them? I think we go with Wasabi or Subway. Subway, actually. I think we'll do a Subway. 4 cooking stations and a cafe counter. We can do that. People don't need to necessarily eat at Subway. Like, they can always sit outside. Look at this. I'm just getting all cozy here. I hope you've paid for that table. I'm not seeing much food, though. I'm seeing magazines from W.H. Smith. I forgot what I need now. Was it 4? 4 cooking stations, that's what we need. What's happened to this one? There you go. 4 of them. Get them against the wall, you think? Yeah. 2 there. And then another 2 there, and then nobody can get in. Sounds great. Guess we'll have to go this way. Like that.